Good afternoon. Welcome to the Pint Size musical. We are so excited. We have already performed twice today at retirement homes. The kids are psyched to do it for you guys. They've been waiting for months for this. So I think with that, we will begin our musical. Are we there yet?
So, I know in a play you're not supposed to turn your back to the audience, but we're the people of Israel, and we're pretending somewhere over there is the promised land. I'm playing the role of Miriam. My brother's the one that got us here. That's Moses. He's kind of the hero. Well, I guess this trip's going to take about 40 years, but you know, guys, they never ask for directions. Anyway, get ready to see how this whole adventure began, because I was there right from the beginning. Oh, and if you do decide to read this book in the Bible, which is a very good idea, by the way, it's a lot scarier and less funny in some places. But we're kids, okay? We're keeping it kind of Disney. And that's how it all began, back when we were slaves in Egypt.
Working down in Egypt's land. 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 Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt's land. But we never cracked a smile, down in Egypt's land. It's no picnic what we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt's land.
Now the Pharaoh, that's what they call the king of Egypt, was not a very nice person. He treated the people of Israel really badly.
But we got stronger, so strong the Pharaoh got scared.
We made a plan to get rid of all the baby boys of Israel.
I'm the bad guy, that's the breaks.
When he's near, I get the shakes.
Down in Egypt's land.
When my brother Moses was born, my mother tried to keep him safe.
I put him in a floating basket and hid him in some tall weeds in the river. But one day, the daughter of a pharaoh was taking a bath, and she saw him there.
I guess she was a big fan of babies because she got all gaga.
Moses was a hard stone, so she takes him for her own.
Till this baby boy is grown.
Down in Egypt's land.
Oh, look at the little cutie patootie booty booty boo. That's not Egyptian. She just talks like that.
Excuse me, do you know a good babysitter?
I know a great one. She'll love him like his own mother.
Perfect!
Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt's land. But we never cracked a smile, down in Egypt's land. It's no picnic what we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt's land. Working down in Egypt's land. Working down in Egypt's land.
Hi, I'm Caleb, one of Moses' friends. Now let's skip ahead to where Moses is all grown up.
I'm all grown up.
Okay, it's not smooth, but just go with it.
I thought, it was time to leave Egypt. For me, I mean.
He had a little trouble with the law.
So I, became a shepherd. Like, in the land of, Midian.
He had a little trouble with talking too.
Just, in front of, out in public.
But he didn't have trouble hearing. And one day, while he was watching sheep, God spoke to him through a burning bush. The bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up.
Here I am.
Beware, you stand on holy ground. Take off your sandals, lay them down. Then speak with me, the Lord alone. And feel the fire in your bones.
Who are you? Why me? And what should I say your name is?
I am is all you need to know. Tell them I am who I am. I will be with you when you go. And by my power you shall stand. I am the God of Abraham and Sarah, the God of Isaac and Rebekah too. I am the God of Jacob and of Rachel. I am the God your father knew.
But Lord, I'm no good at speaking.
Do not fear, your brother Aaron will speak for you, and I will be with you. Now go.
So Moses went home to Egypt, and he and Aaron went to see the Pharaoh.
Okay, Mr. Pharaoh, it's time to,
I think what my esteemed brother is attempting to communicate is that, at this point in time, the most prudent course of action for Egypt would be to liberate our people from forced servitude.
You want me to free all the slaves?
Precisely.
Why should I? Because you tell me.
My brother Moses speaks for the one true God, the creator of all things. And the one true God God wishes to inform you it is time to release the people of Israel.
You speak for your God?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess your God doesn't have much to say then. Guards, throw these fools out!
Wait! Our God is a God of action, not just words.
Prove it.
Moses, show him your staff.
When I throw it on the staff, it'll turn into oh.
A snake! A snake! It turned into a snake!
Oh, I'll take that back. Thank you.
You see what the power of our God can do?
Your Highness, don't be fooled. It's a simple magic trick.
Yes, it's when all your magicians.
So, is that all you have?
No, there's more. But in the interest of time, let's jump ahead a few verses. Go ahead, brother. Say the cue line.
Let my people go.
No.
So then, a plague on both your pyramids.
Pharaoh was a stick in the mud, so Moses turned the mountain blood. Let my people go, said Moses. No, said Pharaoh, no. Pharaoh, he was a bump on the wall, so Moses, he conjured up some frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Stick in the mud, mountain blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no! God got tired of Pharaoh's lies, so he sent some gnats and flies. Pharaoh's lies, gnats and flies, sink in the mud, not your blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no! Pharaoh played for his dirty tricks, covered in swords and his candlestick. Moo, moo, moo. Pharaoh's lies, gnats and flies, up on the wall, lots of frogs. Stick in the mud, not your blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no! Egypt came with fearful shouts. Locusts hailed, the lights went out. Dirty tricks, candlestick, Pharaoh's lies, gnats and flies. Bump on a wall, lots of frogs. Stick in the mud, not your blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no! Such a great cacophony, still God's people were not free. Would the final plague of 10 cause the Pharaoh's will to bend, as all Egypt held its breath? An angel with the sword of death flew upon the staring light, sealing every first born son. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go.
Yes!
Hi, I'm Basilel. I know, what kind of parents would give their kids a name like that? Well, mine did. But I am the expert artiste who built all the beautiful works of art God told us to use in our worship of Him. Anyways, I'm helping to tell this story too. So, God sent 10 terrible plagues. And finally, the Pharaoh set the people of Israel free. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why the angel of death didn't hurt any of us, it's because God told us to put the blood of a lamb above our doors, and the angel passed over them. That's where the word Passover comes from. Then Moses led us all out of Egypt.
You're forgetting the best part, the jewelry, remember?
Oh, yeah. Before they left, the people of Israel got to take away all the gold props from the Egyptians.
Come on, hand him over.
Okay, everyone, line up and follow Moses. Left, 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 right, left. Your sandals are heavy, your robe is tight as a cloud by day and a fire by night. Left, 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 right, left. Your sandals are heavy, your robe is tight as a cloud by day and a fire by night. Left,
Wait,
left,
wait,
left, right.
wait.
What's this? Halt.
I think we got a problem.
What?
The Red Sea?
You mean the Reed Sea?
Tomato, tomato. Trust me, no matter how you translate it, it's a lot of water.
Where?
Right there.
And that's not the least of your problems.
Oh no, Egyptians!
After you guys left, Pharaoh changed his mind.
Armies, chariots, bring back the people of Israel.
Galloping horse, presently built, and every chariot, trumpet, and steel, thundering feet, march to the front. Follow the Pharaoh into the night. Moses lifts his hand and prays, Lord, what will you do? In his hand his staff is raised, Lord, what will you do? All night long with strongest wind, makes the Red Sea plow and bend. Turns the Pharaoh end to end. Lord, what will you do?
Do not be afraid. Egypt's day is through. You can safely cross. God will walk with you.
Galloping horse, presently built, Lord, what will you do? Every chariot, trumpet, and steel, Lord, what will you do? Thundering feet, march to the front, Lord, what will you do? Sludge to the stop when they're coming alive, Lord, what will you do? So many soldiers silently gone, finally see that they fight against God, facing the dawn rather than love, beyond the Egypt, stuck in Do not be afraid, please don't say it's true. Moses is his son, all to
Talk about a great staff retreat. This calls for a celebration.
Who is like you, Lord? No one, no one. Who is like you, Lord? No God or man. Who is like you, Lord? Holy, awesome. Who is like you, Lord? The great I am. You buried horse and chariot and the rider in the sea. Oh, holy name by wind and flame, you saved us from the waves and set us free.
And you will always be my God, always be my God, always be my God, always be my God, always be the song I sing, my hiding place, my Savior.
miracle of the Red Sea, you'd think the people of Israel would have been pretty happy with my brother. But you know what it's like with 600,000 people cooped up on a road trip. Didn't take long before everyone started grumbling. Everybody except Joshua. Joshua was Moses' right-hand man, or in our cast, right-hand woman.
Okay, everybody, how about another chorus of 99 bottles of oil on the wall?
No!
Are we there yet? How much further?
40 days and 40 nights.
I'm hungry. What's there to eat in this chapter of the Bible?
Sarah's on my side of the camel. Tell her to move.
Children of Israel, don't make me come back there.
Sorry, Mr. Moses, sir.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you remember the amazing things God just did for us?
It's true, God's mighty deeds have helped us greatly. When Egypt's king pursued us so irately, we never will forget that we are in God's debt. But Lord, what have you done to help us lately?
There's nothing in this crowded place to eat. In Egypt we had endless pots of meat. And here we are covered sleepy bell. We're squarely in the middle of nowhere. Whining, whining, complaints our favorite food. Waiter, bring me an order of bad attitude. Whining, whining, the sour scrapes on the vine. Tastes so sweet when you wash out the wine.
Believe it or not, God heard their grumblings and answered.
Then on the land the sad don't think as food. Manna in the morning, sweet to taste. Just enough food to last a single day. Just enough for all it's meant to waste.
So what do you say now?
As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again.
Thank you, Scarlett. How about the rest of you? You done complaining?
And if you believe that, you've never worked in the service industry. 5 minutes later.
Are we there yet? How much further?
40 days and 40 nights.
That's what you always say!
Yes, but did you notice? He's saying it with a lot more confidence now.
Can we make a pit stop?
You were supposed to go before we left.
I didn't have to.
Who else needs to stop? What do you say, Moses?
Let my people go.
Wait, I think we're there. Look,
Mount Sinai. And there's God, right in the middle of that cloud with all the smoke and thunder. Isn't that great?
No! Although we that God is pretty neat, it might be time to sound a quick retreat. 'Cause when we see that lightning, we find it kind of frightening. So God, a friend we hope we'll never meet. Whining, whining, complaining is our favorite food. Waiter, bring me an order of bad attitude. Whining, whining, the sour strips on the vine. Tastes so sweet when you wash it all down with the wine.
Yeah, God was just too scary for the people to face. So they hid in their tents while Moses went up the mountain to talk to God. It was a good thing he was getting better at making speeches, because when he came back, he gave one that people are still talking about.
Listen up, everybody. You all remember you're God's people, right?
Yeah?
Well, now God has some suggestions for how you ought to behave.
great. You could always use good advice.
Well, actually, they're more like instructions.
Like how to tips?
Okay, they're rules. You gotta follow them, or else. Hey, come on. Nothing's written in stone yet. Just papyrus. I thought maybe we could read them together.
Hey, are you sure you're allowed to read these out in public? Did you check?
Yeah?
With the Supreme Court?
No, the Supreme Being. Go ahead.
I am the Lord your God, the God who rescued you. These 10 words, and know that they are true.
You shall have no other gods before me.
Love God first of all, and everything you do. And everything day and then too.
You shall never make an idol for yourself.
Trust in God alone. No earthly thing embrace. For money, power, work, and play should never take God's place.
You shall never take the name of God in vain.
Give God's name respect. It's not a word to swear. And sing it out in joyful praise for thought and deep in prayer.
Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy.
Set aside some time in every 7 days to learn about God's holy word, to worship God and praise.
Honor your father and your mother.
Support and love your parents and all your family. And give respect to all those who have authority.
You shall not kill.
All human life is precious, all creatures small and great. So work for peace and stand against all prejudice and hate.
You shall not commit adultery.
Be faithful in your marriage and promises for life. To love and serve with loyalty to your husband or your wife.
You shall not steal.
Never cheat your neighbor, and never act with greed, but freely give so everyone can have the things they need.
You shall not lie.
Be honest in your dealings, and don't help rumors spread, and never by your silence let others be misled.
You shall not covet what belongs to your neighbor.
Put jealousy aside, and let the truth be known, that everybody's gifts belong to God and God alone.
Hear these 10 words, and know that they are true.
Is there any part of shall not you don't understand?
No.
Good, because I have to go back up the mountain for a while, and I'm counting on all of you to act like grown-ups. That means no parties and no staying up late. Aaron, you're in charge while I'm gone. Joshua, come along and wait for me at the bottom of the mountain.
So Moses went to the top of the mountain again. Only this time, he stayed away for a really long time. And what happened next, well, you'll see. We finally get to use all this jewelry we got from the Egyptians.
It's a good thing, too. Kathleen stayed really late like making that stuff.
We don't know where Moses went. He left us here all alone. So while he's been
What do you think?
I think it's God who led us out of Egypt.
I think there's no face for it.
I think if our God is a statue, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah! Gimme, 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 gimme what I want. Don't tell me what to do. Moses, God says thou shalt not. Our God just says, move. So eat, drink, dance and play. Forget what the prophet said. From now on we'll be late to rise and later still to bed. Eat, drink, dance and play. Forget what the prophet said. Soon we'll be just like our God, shiny, rich, and dead. Gimme, 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 dance and play. 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 Gimme, gimme, dance and play.
What are you people doing? Aaron!
Well, I just threw a few earrings in the fire, and this thing came out.
And I used to be the one who couldn't speak. Well, no more. How could you people do this after everything God's done for you? I have to go back up the mountain. Just pray God hasn't given up on us.
So Moses went up the mountain one more time.
God, sometimes I still don't know why you picked me. Somebody who couldn't talk, still can't lead, and these people, they drive me crazy. But they're still your people, Lord, and they belong to you. So please don't leave us. Without you, we're nothing. I'm nothing. I just need to know you're still there. I don't need an answer anymore. I don't need to know the word when. I just want to be beside you, Lord. I just want to hear you call me friend.
And God answered his prayer.
So long ago you came to me, your scared, stubborn heart. And though you sometimes lost the path, we never been apart. For when you feel so far away, I hear every prayer. And even in the silence, my child, you're always there. I don't need an answer anymore, your friend. I don't need to know the where and when along with you. I just want to be, I am beside you. I will walk beside you till the end.
People of Israel, our God is slow to anger, a God of everlasting love. So today, which of you will promise to serve him?
I will.
I will.
I will. I will.
I
Then never forget, you belong to God, and God belongs to you.
So Moses brought a new copy of the commandments.
Only this time, he didn't throw them at me.
And I guess he must have gotten pretty close to God, because his face had a kind of glow-in-the-dark look for a long time.
Even during the day.
And that brings us back to where we started. Still on the journey, still looking for the promised land.
Kind of like most people,
God isn't done with us yet.
But God always goes with us.
And someday we'll be home.
The voice of God is calling like a memory of a song. It whispers that this desert place is not where we belong. We journey toward the promise that's written in our bones. We were not made for barren lands. We have another home. There's a home where the love of God will guide us. There's a home where the table set with grace. There's a home where the Lord will sit beside us. There's a home where we'll see God face to face. We pray with halting footsteps that found the journey's end. That deep and deepest enemies will gather friend to friend. And we who are God's people will be the light that leads till every broken heart and spirit can find the peace they need. There's a home where the love of God will guide us. There's a home where the table set with grace. There's a home where the Lord will sit beside us. There's a home where we'll see God face to face. There's a home where we'll see God face to face.
Look at that. You know, one of the fun things about doing these musicals is it gets me back into a familiar story in the Bible. And I'm so struck with the journey the children of Israel made. It's easy to laugh at the stupid choices that they made until I look back at my own life and look at some of the stupid choices I've made. But the comforting thing is that God does not abandon us. No matter how much we mess up in our lives, He's there. His love, His forgiveness, His faithfulness is always there. And just like Moses, we have times when we hit bottom and we just don't feel like we can go on. But God is there at those times too. And in those times, if you're like me, you do sometimes say, you know what, I give up. I give up on asking why. But if I can know that you're there and that your love is walking through this with me, I can make it. And it's true. So I hope you come away encouraged, knowing that whatever happens in your life and whatever choices you make, God is there. And we have some 7th graders coming in. I want to ask Amanda and Eleanor and Carson and Jesse to come up here. This musical is always a group effort. Parents help, lots of people help, but I could not do this without these amazing people. Carson helps with the drama. Amanda has helped with choreography for years. Eleanor this year came up to me right after I injured my shoulder and choreography really wasn't a very good option. Eleanor said, well, I kind of want to help with choreography this year. And so Eleanor's been a huge help. And Jessie is the woman that keeps me organized. She does so much. So I want to thank these amazing women for their help. And all you 7th graders, get back up here. Our 7th graders are graduating, and when they graduate, they get the crosses from their years in Pint Size. And in Pint Size, in the fall, when we sing in church, we have crosses, and they get to earn beads for doing different things, for participating. And so when they graduate, they each get to take their cross home. So we want to honor and thank our wonderful 7th graders. Benjamin, Brooklyn, James, Junia, Kylie, and Malcolm. These kids have stuck with me all these years. Nicely done, 7th graders. I'll miss you. All right, and I understand there are cookies next door. Oh, wait, oh.
Here they come, our faithful chaperones, who are amazing, by the way. We just made some special memories together this weekend. We were at Camp Long. We played Bible Smugglers, sang songs, did paper bag skits. We had an amazing group of helpers cooking us delicious food and really taking care of us well all weekend. It was wonderful. And then we got to come perform for all of you, so thank you. And we could not have done this without Pat, Amanda, and Carson, and all of these kids. They have worked so, so hard, so we just want to say thank you. This is from all of the families. Oh, and we performed at 2 retirement homes earlier this morning as well. 2 today. Carson? Thank you. Go enjoy cookies. Yes. Sorry.